Hey guys, welcome to Wisdom Wednesdays. I hope you all have been well. Today I want to talk about the walls that will come down. And when I say that, I'm referring to the walls of Jericho and Joshua. So I want to read this passage to you so it can make sense and tie everything together. So Joshua 6, 1 through 5. Now the gates of Jericho were securely barred because of the Israelites. No one went out and no one came in. Then the Lord said to Joshua, "See, I have delivered you, Jericho, into your hands, along with its king and its fighting men. March around the city once with all the armed men. Do this for 6 days. Have 7 priests carry trumpets of ram horns in front of the ark. On the 7th day, march around the city 7 times, with the priests blowing the trumpets. When you hear them sound a long blast of the trumpets, have the whole army give a loud shout. Then the wall of the city will collapse, and the army will go up, everyone straight in." So God gave Joshua specific instructions on what to do to make the walls of Jericho come down. Now the instructions to us wouldn't have made no sense. You already know. God, you want me to go around the wall once for 6 days and on the 7th day, 7 times? Lord, that's a lot. I don't even understand this. But Joshua trusted God to fix the issue, and he knew God was going to be with him through it all. So one of our main things that we need to do is have faith and trust God. And that's what Joshua did. It's some things God is going to ask us to do. It's going to be some things that he's going to ask us to do that we're not going to feel comfortable with. It's going to be some things God is going to ask us to do that we just don't want to do. We don't do it because either we don't have the faith or we don't have the trust we need, and we're leaning on our own understanding. Or maybe it's fear. But there's going to be times when God is going to ask us to do the unthinkable, to cut some relationships off that we hold dear to us, to relocate, to start a ministry. It's not going to make sense to us sometimes. But God always knows what he is doing. He is always working on our behalf for our good. And we just have to make sure that we know that, even when it don't make sense, know that God is working for your good on your behalf. Okay? So we have to trust him in every aspect of our lives, even if we don't understand it. We know that. The things that God is asking us to do is so important because it's contingent on the walls falling down. It's contingent for the breakthrough to take place, for the generation curses to be broken. It's contingent on going to the next level, to experiencing victory in God. You have to be obedient. The walls fell down for Joshua.